joined by Nithya Balasubramanian, the Group CFO at IKS Health. Hi, sir. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hi, Nithya. Thank you so much for joining us today. Apologies for that. But let's start by talking about your numbers first. Very healthy set of numbers this time around. But also, with regards to policies, with Trump's healthcare policies taking shape, how do you see this impacting your US business environment? And, you had earlier said that regulation would be a concern. But how is that shaping up now?
So, we have talked about tariffs, which is again, thankfully, not really relevant for us. So that's not really having any meaningful impact. We've spoken about H-1B. Again, given our business model, where we actually leverage global talent from the respective geographies, again, any impact on H-1B doesn't impact us at all. And when it comes to the big beautiful bill and the Medicaid cuts that the Trump administration has been talking about. Two things. I think in general, the cuts are actually encouraging more of our customers to engage with us because working with us actually gives them an opportunity to shore up the P&L. And if you look at the specifics, Medicaid exposure for our customers is rather insignificant. So far, if I look at some of the big news that's come out of the Trump administration regarding healthcare, it's neutral to positive for our business model.
Okay. Hi Nithya, good afternoon. Mansi this side. You've launched the Agentic AI platform and integrated Scribble. Now how? Are these translating into client wins or productivity gains?
Absolutely. I think AI is one of our most important strategic vector. That is something that we want to make sure that we're making the right investments to stay ahead of the tech curve. And what we have actually launched is an interconnected workflow, which is able to connect together multiple tasks. So if you look at what's available out there in the market, there are a lot of people who are optimizing for one specific task at a time. We call them point solutions. However, given that we are one of the few companies with a platform play, we are able to do the same AI-led integration across several different tasks that are relevant for our customers.
Got it. And now, speaking about your numbers, margins have touched 35% this time around. That's a very good number. Should we consider this as a new normal?
So I think we have always said that we believe the early to mid-30s range is what is sustainable for our business. Of course, we have touched that range a little earlier than we had spoken about before. So relatively happy with our accelerated performance there. And a lot of it has actually been driven by the adoption of technology and the transformation of the business model of Equiti. This is an asset that we acquired a couple of years ago. So both of these are drivers for the margin expansion.
All right, I agree. The share of top 5 and top 10 clients has risen again. What's driving this? Deeper penetration with large clients or slower onboarding of smaller ones?
So we've always had a strategy of land and expand. Given that we have 16 different features on our platform, we typically tend to start with a certain bundle with the customers, and over a period of time, as we are executing and delivering, we're able to expand our relationship with the customer and increase our penetration of the wallet share. So you're seeing two things. One is definitely that deeper penetration of my existing customers. And what you're also seeing is more recently, we have struck several platform deals, as in people are now coming on board and buying all 16 features from the get-go. And for such platform customers, the revenue of these customers tend to be much larger from the get-go. So you're seeing a combination of both of these new platform customers, as well as penetration increase from some of my legacy customers.
Okay, so Nithya, since we are talking about customers, what's the visibility like for new client additions in Q3 and Q4?
So our pipeline looks very healthy, so we're definitely optimistic.
All right, thank you so much for all of that, Nithya, and best wishes to you and the company for the coming quarters.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.